In filmmaking, unforeseen tragedies can strike, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. Today, we delve into the lives of 10 extraordinary actors who met death during the production of a movie. Paul Walker. Paul Walker, known for his role in the Fast and Furious franchise, tragically passed away during the production of Furious 7.
Paul Walker, one of the stars of the enormously popular Fast and Furious movies, dead in a car crash
when the car he was riding in crashed.
Hey, thought you could leave without saying goodbye.
The film's production was put on hold to allow for grieving and reworking the film. Paul Walker's brothers were used as stand-ins, along with camera tricks and CGI to complete his character's story. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, a legendary movie star known for her comedic roles,
Instead of holding them against me. No, don't say another word.
was working on her last film, Something's Got to Give, when she was fired and later rehired with a change in director. However, before filming could resume, Monroe tragically died from a barbiturate overdose.
Marilyn Monroe was found dead in bed, under circumstances that were in tragic contrast to her glamorous career as a comic talent.
As a result, Something's Got to Give was never completed, but the footage was later used in a documentary called Marilyn, Something's Got to Give. Oliver Reed. Ridley Scott's award-winning film Gladiator, which won multiple Oscars in 2001, utilized cutting-edge visual effects, including early CGI techniques, to complete scenes featuring actor Oliver Reed as Antonius Proximo, the gladiator trainer.
Some of you are thinking you won't fight. Some that you can't fight.
Tragically, Reed passed away from a heart attack during the filming process.
The actor Oliver Reed, whose colorful escapades became legendary, has died.
To preserve Reed's character, the fate of Proximo was rewritten, and a body double was used for the remaining scenes. Through skillful CGI, a mask was placed over the body double's face to create the illusion that Reed was still on screen. This remarkable visual effect was a testament to the film's technical prowess and served as a poignant and powerful final role for Reed, showcasing his talent and contribution to the film despite his untimely passing. Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee, son of the legendary Bruce Lee, was set to make his mark as the titular character Eric Draven in the film The Crow.
Take your shot, fun boy. You got me dead bang.
A rock star brought back to life to seek vengeance for his own murder and that of his girlfriend. But fate had something else in store for the young actor. During a pivotal scene where Eric discovers his girlfriend being attacked, tragedy struck. Actor Michael Massey, unaware that a fragment of a live bullet had been left in the prop gun, fired it at Lee.
Bruce Lee was a movie star who died young and became a legend. Now his son Brandon is gone as well, fatally wounded while starring in a movie.
The bullet struck Lee in the abdomen, causing devastating injuries. Despite undergoing a grueling 6-hour surgery and being rushed to the hospital, Lee's life was tragically cut short at the tender age of 28. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Philip Seymour Hoffman, an esteemed actor who won an Oscar for Capote in 2006, also known for his role as Plutarch Heavensbee in The Hunger Games.
This is the revolution, and you are the Mockingjay.
Tragically died from a drug overdose during the filming of The Hunger Games.
The tragic death of actor Philip Seymour Hoffman, a performer who was known for his extraordinary range.
Mockingjay Part 2. Despite having just a week of filming left, Hoffman relapsed into drug addiction and passed away after taking a mixture of drugs.
Investigators at his home after what they believe was a heroin overdose.
Director Francis Lawrence opted not to use CGI to complete Hoffman's performance, and the character of Plutarch Heavensbee was removed from scenes that Hoffman had not yet filmed. Jon-Erik Hexum. Think blanks are harmless? Think again. This deadly misconception cost actor Jon-Erik Hexum his life.
You see that zero above your left ear?
On the set of CBS's hit series Cover Up. In a tragic turn of events, Hexum, who played a CIA agent, jokingly played Russian roulette with a loaded .44 Magnum, loaded with blanks during a delay in filming. But the joke turned fatal when the gun was pressed against his temple, and he pulled the trigger.
Actor Jon-Erik Hexum, who shot himself in the head last Friday, is dead,
causing the wadding from the blank to lodge into his skull and trigger a massive brain hemorrhage. Hexum was kept on life support before eventually being taken off. John Ritter. John Ritter, known for his roles in popular sitcoms like Three's Company and 8 Simple Rules.
They can be a little corny, but they're scads of fun. You know, double your pleasure. Look at that.
tragically passed away during the filming of the latter.
To report to you on the sudden and unexpected death last night of television actor John Ritter at the age of 54.
Ritter, who had transitioned from playing a TV bachelor to a father figure, fell ill due to a heart defect called aortic dissection, initially misdiagnosed as a heart attack.
Something known as aortic dissection, in which the aorta suddenly tears or breaks, causing massive internal bleeding, which can lead to heart attack or stroke.
Despite medical efforts, Ritter passed away at the hospital the same day. His death was incorporated into the show, with his character Paul Hennessy collapsing while grocery shopping, leaving the Hennessy family in shock. It was a heartbreaking loss for both the show and his fans. Heath Ledger. Known for his iconic portrayal of the Joker in The Dark Knight, unfortunately didn't live to see the well-deserved critical acclaim, an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy.
And his performance earned him. Tragically, he passed away from an accidental prescription drug overdose 6 months before The Dark Knight was released.
The actor Heath Ledger was found dead today in an apartment here in New York City.
But Ledger's final acting stint wasn't limited to the Joker. At the time of his untimely death, he had been working on Terry Gilliam's fantastical film, The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, where he played a pivotal role for just over a month. Despite the devastating loss, Gilliam came up with a unique solution. He decided to have Ledger's character undergo a transformation in appearance. He enlisted the help of renowned actors Johnny Depp, Jude Law, and Colin Farrell to step in and complete the remaining scenes that Ledger hadn't filmed. Bela Lugosi. Bela Lugosi, known for his iconic roles in horror movies like Dracula, White Zombie, and The Black Cat.
He will live through the centuries to come, as I have lived.
Tragically passed away while filming Ed Wood's notorious film Plan 9 from Outer Space. However, instead of using advanced CGI or body doubles like in modern films, Wood improvised by using his wife's chiropractor with no acting experience to replace Lugosi. The chiropractor simply held a cape over his face to conceal the fact that he didn't resemble Lugosi at all. It's a quirky and memorable example of the unconventional methods used to complete the film, unlike the technical wizardry seen in modern productions like Furious 7. Vic Morrow. Known for his role in Twilight Zone, the movie met a tragic end to an on-set accident, making it one of the most gruesome stories in the film industry. Morrow was filming a segment called Time Out, where his character experiences the repercussions of his racism in a real time travel scenario. During a scene set in the Vietnam War, a helicopter crashed, decapitating Morrow and causing the death of 2 child actors he was carrying.
The make-believe dissolved, and actor Vic Morrow and 2 Vietnamese children were killed.
The incident resulted in legal proceedings with director John Landis and others tried for manslaughter, though they were eventually acquitted. These are just a handful of intriguing cases of actors passing away during the production of films. Subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos like this. Thanks for watching.